Most freelancers never realize how much money they're leaving behind. One overlooked strategy can completely change the way you manage your business. Stay with me, because the final answer may surprise you. Freelancers working from home might be leaving up to $1,500 on the table. Watch to discover this story. This common misunderstanding costs thousands annually, but a legal, government-backed incentive exists to protect your hard-earned remote income. Do not let complex jargon scare you away. This standard deduction is simple, legitimate, and highly rewarding for freelancers. Based on our findings, your designated workspace must be used exclusively and regularly as your principal place of business. The simplified option lets you claim $5 per square foot, providing an effortless way to boost your savings. But what if your actual business bills far exceed this simple rate? That is where the actual expense method shines. You can deduct a specific percentage of your rent, electricity, high-speed internet, and even annual home maintenance costs. To calculate this percentage, simply divide your dedicated workspace square footage by the total square footage of your home. Based on our findings, to secure these larger savings, you must maintain neat digital folders of your monthly utility bills. Comparing both calculation methods carefully ensures that you choose the absolute most profitable path for your business growth. Now, tracking your expenses does not require complex software. A simple spreadsheet can unlock massive tax savings instantly. Every square foot of your workspace, combined with your internet and utility bills, builds a fortress of tax-deductible wealth. Many fear an audit, but honest, well-documented claims are entirely legal and heavily encouraged by modern tax codes. Based on our findings, shifting your financial mindset from a casual freelancer to a structured business owner is the ultimate. With your records organized, you are ready to claim your $1,500 deduction and reinvest in your passion. But to unlock this $1,500 benefit, you must first master the strict exclusive use rule of your workspace. This means your home office must serve solely as your principal place of business, not a multi-purpose family living area. Every square foot of this dedicated zone is a direct financial asset, directly reducing your overall taxable self-employment income. From what we discovered, you can choose between the simple standard rate of $5 per square foot or actual. For most remote professionals, capturing actual utility and rent costs yields far greater savings than the simplified calculation method. To claim actual expenses, you first determine the exact percentage of your home dedicated solely to your daily business. Divide the square footage of your designated workspace by the total area of your home to unlock your ratio. This specific percentage is then applied directly to your annual rent, electricity, high-speed internet, and home heating bills. Based on our findings, maintaining digital copies of these monthly bills ensures complete compliance and eliminates any anxiety during tax. With your documentation securely organized, you turn a tedious yearly obligation into a powerful tool for financial growth. Now, you must choose between two distinct calculation paths, the straightforward simplified option or the detailed actual expense method. The simplified option offers a stress-free flat rate of $5 per square foot, capping at $1,500. The actual expense method meticulously tracks your real costs, including utilities, high-speed internet, insurance, and workspace upkeep. Based on our findings, choosing the correct method depends entirely on your workspace size and actual overhead business expenses. Let us analyze a real-world scenario where an independent creative saved over $2,000 using actual expenses. To unlock these actual expense savings, Ethan Cole systematically organizes his utility bills, internet invoices, and home maintenance receipts. Next, Ethan Cole calculates the exact square footage of his workspace, dividing it by the total area of his apartment. This simple mathematical ratio translates directly into tax-deductible percentages for rent, electricity, and even seasonal heating costs. Based on our findings, while the simplified method offers convenience, the actual expenses path frequently delivers twice the amount. To secure these benefits safely, meticulous record keeping is your ultimate shield against any potential future tax inquiry. Now you must choose between two distinct paths: the simplified square foot method or the detailed actual expense calculation. When our team investigated this, the simplified method offers a straightforward flat rate per square foot, providing quick relief. Conversely, actual expenses track real costs like rent and utilities, often yielding much larger, highly beneficial tax deductions. Calculating both options allows you to claim the higher deduction, putting more hard-earned cash back into your business. This smart choice turns tax season from a stressful burden into an empowering, profitable victory for independent professionals. To successfully claim this major deduction, you must first master the two distinct calculation paths provided by the IRS. The simplified method is incredibly straightforward, granting a flat rate of $5 for every square foot of workspace. The straightforward method maxes out at 300 square feet, instantly securing an effortless $1,500 in savings. Based on our findings, if your actual operational costs are significantly higher, the second detailed path yields far more savings. This is the actual expenses method, which requires meticulous tracking but can unlock massive custom tax deductions every year. To choose wisely, you must compare both methods carefully to see which path yields the absolute best financial benefit. By tracking your actual utility, internet, and phone bills, you often unlock much deeper tax deductions than you expected. However, you must strictly satisfy the exclusive use rule to ensure your home office deduction remains completely audit-proof. Based on our findings, simply divide your workspace square footage by your home's total area to establish a perfectly compliant. Finally, report these calculated numbers directly on Schedule C of your tax return to legally claim your hard-earned savings. Many freelancers fear home deductions trigger audits, but organized digital records easily protect your hard-earned business savings. Choosing between the simplified flat rate and itemizing actual expenses is key to maximizing your annual business tax savings. Automated tracking software completely removes all manual guesswork, keeping your business deductions safe, organized, and ready for tax season. Based on our findings, over a 5-year period, this simple recurring habit compounds into $7,500 of extra capital. Armed with these organized financial strategies, you can confidently approach your next tax deadline with absolute control and total peace. But cultivating this inner confidence is merely the first step toward transforming your entire financial record-keeping strategy today. Think of your records not as a chore, but as a bulletproof shield defending your hard-earned financial freedom daily. Digital receipts, calendar logs, and utility bills should be meticulously archived in organized cloud folders for instant access. Based on our findings, this highly disciplined approach transforms annual tax preparation from a chaotic nightmare into a stress-free process. Ultimately, claiming this deduction is not about avoiding taxes, but proudly claiming the legitimate business incentives you legally deserve. Now, let us carefully examine the two primary paths the IRS provides to calculate your annual home office savings safely. The first option is the simplified method, which grants a straightforward $5 for every single eligible square foot utilized. Alternatively, the actual expense method tracks your real expenditures, which often yields a much larger tax deduction for modern freelancers. Based on our findings, claiming these valuable benefits safely requires maintaining clean, organized, and complete digital records of all your. This simple habit of organization transforms tax season from a stressful burden into a highly rewarding financial victory every single. By claiming this deduction annually, you establish a consistent baseline of savings that compounds your business growth year after year. Do not let outdated fears of tax audits prevent you from claiming what the code legally designed for your business. That $1,500 is not just a calculation, it is vital capital to reinvest into your tools and future. Based on our findings, true financial mastery comes from understanding these clear boundaries and claiming every legitimate deduction with confidence. Take control of your taxes today, apply these strategic steps, and keep your hard-earned money exactly where it belongs. By mastering these simple IRS guidelines, you can easily secure your $1,500 savings and grow your business today. Claim your home office deduction confidently today, and subscribe to our channel for more smart financial strategies. As I researched this topic, one lesson became impossible to ignore. Small, consistent financial habits often create the biggest long-term rewards. If this documentary helped you, leave a comment and share your experience. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future episodes. Thanks for watching.